Hey guys, so I've been wanting to make a video on how I go about playing ROM hacks with a single card, and also how I transfer those to emulation devices like this. I'll show you right now how fast it is. So I have 16 hours, 55 minutes. I'll just we'll just move around a little. We'll fight one Pokemon. Super effective. Oh shit. Didn't kill him though. Probably because I'm so close in level. Alright. So we'll save right here. We're at 1656. And see if you heard that. This is a ROM hack, and the card has been modified since this is technically like a bootleg style cart that I put into an OEM shell of Frogger's Adventure, which is what I had. I use either the GB operator to pull a save, then move it over to here, it's really fast, or I use a DS Lite with an R4 card and some software to back up the ROMs and also flashes. I like the epilogue playback. It works better with OEM carts though. It has issues with these. Typically they fail to flash if you try to flash a ROM back to it. But if I rip a ROM right here, I'll pull this a little closer. So we just go back up game. You actually back up the entire game. And I always put it into my GBA backup folder. And this is Pokemon Perfect Emerald. And if you were to play, you can actually play this ROM. Since this is a modified ROM that I made, it wouldn't save on a computer. So I've actually just have the regular ROM transferred already to this device. But we'll go ahead and pop the SD card out. Super hard. There we go. Wait till this backs up all the way. Continue without scanning. ROMs. Alright. Game Boy Advance. This one saves all its save files into this folder right here. So I'll just minimize that for now. And I have this piece of software called Bootleg Save Extractor. It's my favorite one. It actually functions well. Go to Pokemon Emerald here. And it should show up right here. Has a save file. Hit extract. It's easy as that. And I go to Pico. So this is the SD card of my device. This is the save file I just created. I'm going to copy it. Then we look what was modified recently. All right. Let's paste this in. And we're looking for Perfect Emerald save right here. Just Control C, dot back. Yep. Let's rename this bad boy to that. All right. And that's basically all you got to do. You just run that software. It's really easy. If you had an original cart, and this was Pokemon Emerald, you could just hit backup save right here instead of backup the game and then rip it with this software. That software did basically a bunch of hex editing to try to find the location of the save and pull it out. I'm not good like that, so thankfully it's good. All right, now that I've done that, let's pop this out. Pop this into here. Oop, wrong direction. Super hard to pop it in. There we go. Flick it on. And this should be in the exact same location we left off on the Game Boy Advance. I should be able to actually open them both at the same time. You can see how much smaller it is. There we are. I zoomed really fast, but I just want to show you. 1656. Let's turn this down a little. How much bigger it is. But if you notice, that's what's crazy. Is these are exactly the same thickness as the top screen. And people complain about the Game Boy Advance SP being uncomfortable. Honestly, if you guys can play longer than 40 minutes on these, you are blessed in the first place. So you're complaining about not being comfortable? I mean, get out of here with that. So I just want to show you how it worked. Simple as that. You see both screens are pretty nice. This one does get insanely bright. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Like, it's dumb. Like, that's pretty bright. Way brighter. Let's see. That's maximum brightness. And it's under light too, mind you. See how bright that is? It's crazy. Because I thought this was bright. But, yep. Fast. It moves fast. But, just want to show you how that worked, guys. If you have any questions about how to pull saves and stuff, it's really that simple. So, that's all there is to that. If you guys are interested, I'll show you how I do it on here, or how to write games next. I should do that. I'll do a video on that next, how to write games.